What's up guys, today I'm going to be big turbo in my lawnmower. Yes, we're going to do an 80mm turbo on this lawnmower.
I know why the low fuel light was on.
Did you not plug in
There's not a level on here at all.
Okay, when a piece of food comes up in your mouth. What? Okay. Alright, so I'm retarded.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I know it has been so long since we have posted, but that is because the car still doesn't run. We still don't have a motor back. We're still waiting on parts. It's just, it's been ridiculous in today's world. But while we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and start installing the fuel system for the car. We're going to be running the Division X Level 2 fuel system, but I'm only gonna be putting 2 pumps in the hat for right now. And then we've got their fuel rails, everything. I mean, it's all the way down. This is everything you need. All the lines are already made out for you and everything. But what we're gonna do today is just show y'all basically how to put it all on the car. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is take the old fuel pump out. I've already got the rear seat taken out, but to get this hat ring off, there's actually, I found out there's actually a tool for this.
Yeah, we use them all, it don't work.
Yeah, but just, oh wow. Can you tell that's been out before? It's been on I don't know, but it's been out before. Then we gotta undo these 2 connectors here. That one, and this one that always breaks. It's not use punch for that. That little one clip, and then this little clip. Guess what? I broke it. Woo! Good news is we won't be using these factory fuel lines anymore, so it does not matter. All right, now we take this ring off. What?
Can I have this?
I need the ring. Hey, by the way,
There's a lot of fuel in there.
this sun gun's to the top. You know what that means?
Make a mess.
Oh. I know why the low fuel light was on.
Did you not plug in
There's not a level on here at all.
Where's the level at?
I don't know, but it's not on here.
This is gonna be a fun startup.
I guess I never put the level sensor
You
on
didn't put
here.
the float back on it?
I never put the float back on it, dude. Okay, look, I didn't even break it. So that little clip comes out like that, and then you just push this line off. Boom, that's that.
So what's going on, Joey?
You know, just doing a little bit of fishing. One of those clamps.
This has also been off a couple times, so it's gonna be a lot easier for me than it would be for Imagine when we get to do this on my car.
It'd be fun.
What's up guys, today I'm gonna be big turbo in my lawnmower. Yes, we're gonna do an 80mm turbo on this lawnmower. And let's just see how fast it goes. We're gonna bring it to the track later on. I took the body panel, you know, weight reduction. We're trying to make some power. Look, Joey's got the turbo here. Joey, so what are we doing?
Don't worry about it.
We're
Wait,
sucking all the old fuel.
get this on record, because if we all die, they can play this at our funeral. You ready? I'm gonna get away from this operation.
Joey, how'd it get the fuel good? Did it do
It
good?
did pretty good,
Well,
actually.
it's all going over the. It's getting all over the ground.
Oh no.
How's it getting all over the ground?
Oh no,
I
cut.
don't know.
Have you made your decision of where you want to put the
It's
box?
going right here. There's no other place to put it.
Okay.
All right. What were you looking at?
Not the tank.
That was good and tight. Dude.
Self-tappers win again.
snug and crooked.
Joey, what would you call that?
Crooked. Basically, this got to plug into there.
I like it. Picasso.
This plugs into there like.
You want to hold your feet?
Ooh.
Snug.
That was a tight fit. Okay. Now the question is, do we want to run the ground all the way up to the battery, or do we want to just ground it? We want to just find a good ground here, or we want to run it all the way up to?
They give you 76 feet.
We're running it all the way up to.
Yeah.
Okay. That's ran, but we don't know what else we're gonna have to run through there. So we got fuel line ran. No, we don't. Not fuel line. What is this?
Power.
Well, we just run power wires for the box. Whatever the box is. We got them ran.
Like that song in the background, the box.
Alright. So, now we need to snip, 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 snip. This is that other little wire that plugs into there. We're gonna have to look where that goes. I don't know what that connects to. Because I think it cuts on the second pump whenever it sees boost, or second and third pump. Don't you hate when a piece of food comes up in your mouth? What? Alright. So that's feed. That's return. We already explained that we don't have the fuel level. We're just gonna set it down in here so we can run our lines here. Let's see. Okay. I mean, y'all see this too, right? Like it does not fit in there.
I'm seeing it. Okay.
All right, so I'm retarded. So the reason it doesn't go all the way down.
It's 2022.
Okay, all right. So I made a dum-dum. So basically, see how long I have these lines here? Makes the pump stick down way too far. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off some of this line, shove the pump up in there a little more, and that'll give us more clearance to be able to shove the hat all the way down. That's what the problem was. All right, so now, basically, we need to run these two lines from the hat down underneath the car. What we're gonna do is follow these other lines here. Factory. Yeah, the factory line. Well, what we were going to do is get under the car and look. That is the feed line right there. The little one, the return line?
Yep.
Ooh, come on. Not really, huh?
It's not feeding straight.
Yeah, I know that, but it's about to straighten up if it'll get past that. Basically, we took them both down right there where the factory fuel lines run, and you see they run right there alongside the bottom of the car. So you've got all these plates that run all the way up and hold them in line. Tell everybody I'm retarded. Is it recording?
Yeah.
All right, plates. So, these are not fuel lines. That is the fuel line there. All of these are brake lines. So I took all that off for no reason. But what we're gonna do is we took off the cover for all of the brake lines, and we are going to run the return line up in here. And then the feed line, since it has a big filter, we're gonna run it on the outside. So let's go ahead and do that. So they both run out right there. I ran them underneath that brake line bracket, and then underneath that fuel tank bracket. And then you see run them all the way up here using these provided clamps all the way, and the filter for the feed line is up in there. And then ran them all the way up where the factory line ran. And boom, that's where they stop right there. And it's a lot easier to see now that the motor's out and everything. But whenever we put the motor in, we're gonna run those. Let's see. So that one will split off and it'll go into the intake, and then that one over there is the return line. I don't know. We're gonna run all that once the motor's put in. Alright guys, so it's actually the next day here. We got a whole lot of stuff done last night. We got both the feed and return lines ran up into the engine bay, but we can't really do anything else until we get the motor back. Also got the hat temporarily put in because we didn't have the float. but we were digging through some boxes last night and actually was able to find the float. So we'll put that in and have that all in officially. And then we've got the box put back there in the trunk and all wired up, ready to go. So, but that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.